How wow. Happy Friday! It's Friday. Fresh Friday. Only the best. I I wasn't watching the timer at all. And I looked back, I'm like, oh, the ads are over. Oops. I thought I had more time. But hi everybody. This music is a little too banging for me, so I'm gonna switch it. I'm just gonna go back to this one. But hi everybody. Hi Will, hi Kim, hi Achi. Hello, it's me. I'm here. Yeah, I was waiting on the ad and then I looked back and I'm like, oh, it's already over. I was looking at something on Steam. I meant to pull up Final Fantasy, but then I got distracted. Because there was a newsletter about roadside research. And I was like, oh, let me just look at this real quick. But hi everybody. I'm so excited to be playing more Final Fantasy today. No reason in particular. I hope you guys are having a good Friday so far. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you guys the game. Since I lacked showing this screen. Isn't it beautiful? I'll try to do this for the rest of the expansions. I missed out on showing you guys A Realm Reborn in Heavensward. So yeah, the Shadowbringers. Yeah. But you guys don't get to see anything else past that point. I'm hiding all my other characters. We're only here for Snarky Bubbles, let's be fair though. Okay. We're only here for the girly. Yeah. Not much to yap about really. Kinda just want to get right into the game. I've been kinda just vibing today. I woke up I think around 11. I haven't been sleeping the best. Last night, for some reason, I got really hot, despite my room being relatively cool. I don't know what that's all about. Also, I need to figure out. Yeah, I need to make it so that I'm not so large when I load into the game now, or the game screen. Oh. So last we left off, we had reunited with Alphinaud. Wow, we reunited with our son, and we helped him. Shit happened. We met Lord Vothry. As disgusting as he is, I'm sure there's someone out there who's like, oh my god, Lord Vothry, you're so hot, whoa. You and your blubber. But today, we are going to reunite with Red Alphinaud, aka Alisaie. So yeah, I'm excited. The Crystal Exarch is eager for you to meet with Alisaie. Oh, kinda got a peek at her new fit, ayo, right? Is that her new fit? Yeah. No? Yes? I don't remember what her last fit was. What was her last fit? I can't remember what it looked like in Stormblood. Ready to depart for Amarang, Alisaie will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was, repeatedly. Yeah, you done fucked up. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. Caravan? I don't know. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch, and he will see that you will reach your destination. I forgot about the little jingle. Hee hee hee. Alright. We're doing it, and doing it well. Yes. I ate before stream. I had me some noodles. And now I'm drinking an ice energy drink. Well, is it an energy drink? It says sparkling ice caffeine. I call it an energy drink. This one's tropical. Yeah. If you're looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. We just shove this in his face. Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Amarang, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost out there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Yes, I have everything I need. You can now travel to Amarang. Speak with the adroit Amaro tamer to fly to the desert. Okay. Alright. Amarang. Look at that.
Amarang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Amarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Oh boy. Amarang, Norvrent. Hi, kitty. We're here, we're on Amarang. Oof. No matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky may be bright as in the scorching hours of day, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alisaie friend of yours is staying. That's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mortsu to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business, and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good. All right, you lot. I'm off, and I'd better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Right. We head southwest, straight as an arrow. Straight? Oh, no. Look at them weird armadillos. Wow, I could get attacked. I'm what, level 77? I'm fine, I think. Yeah, I'm fine. I was level 80, jeez. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amarang, is it not? Before you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. What's that? Oh, the view? Or what am I looking at? What are we looking at? It's a nice view. Like it. Like it, country. Built them big, didn't they? The Casharl? I don't know how to say that word. A fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabath Arang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say that it was once one of Norvrent's mightiest nations. at least until the flood came. Great chunks of Nabath, Orang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mordsuk. Mordsuk? I don't know how to say. Let's press on, shall we? Okay. Lead the way, big guy. Lead the way. It turned me around again. On the road again. Yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait to do some ether compass things and ether current things. That's my favorite part. Ooh. Every damn time. Ooh! Oh. So she's trying to hide behind the fucking pole. I swear to God. I said, hi, Prince Buffo. Here we are, Mordsuk. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. Oh. Stands at the entrance to Mordsuk, an eager smile on his face. Treat. Crunch. Just eating mouthfuls of sand. Mordsuk, not just full of Mord, but Humes, and all manner of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood. So the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respect to Master Gengen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. And from this view, it looks like she's trying to hide behind the pole. Like... but I think she's just leaning next to it. Yeah. Yeah, you think you're slick? You think you're slick or something? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to look there. I'm just getting a clear shot of everything, Kim. Oh my gosh. Where did he say to go? Oh, I gotta touch the crystal! I gotta touch the crystal. If I don't, I'll forget and everything will be terrible. I did that once and I'll never forget. Alright. Art. Hey, Kim, don't look at the map. Oh no. Gengen? Gengen Impact? Why would you point that out? What? Look at his teeth. So this is a Mord. Why would you make me aware?
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
I was not expecting this to be voiced. That's fine.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mordsuk.
Mordsuk.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
Okay.
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mordsuk's a different story.
Oh.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
His
That
voice is
why
not
they
mad.
Come here, come from far away, come with much money.
I feel like it should be more a little, you know?
And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some
Gengen.
sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Oh.
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
Are they hazing me? Oh
The
no.
cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Did he now?
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
I didn't ask him.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
I didn't ask Asgard for anything. Exarch.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look!
You buy?
Oh, I'm so popular now. This is that damn Exarch's fault.
Calm, I say. This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Eat for 3. I like his rings. Oh my gosh. Ron. Oh. I'm stepping on your food, man. Welcome to Ronron's, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Ronron's wares. You may move the camera as well as okay. Meat. Can I look at the meat? Meat. That looks like some good meat. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard. Oh. We done cooked up Kitty. Oh no. We cooked Kitty up. Or cut her up, rather. She's not cooked just yet. Cured with special spices. Spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. That's fucked. Bread. What? What happened, Kitty? Huh? Oh no, Kitty, what happened? You're doing me a concern. It's his joke. Twitch borked. Okay, well. And here I was, concerned for my bestie. SMH. SMH. Only unmodded for one message. Theory is he nuked me mid-stream. I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits. So even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. Oh, it's full of cacti. God, I keep doing that. Okay. We get to look at the grubs. Everyone's favorite, plump white worms slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. I'm thinking of the things from, Mario. Sprout, don't look! Oh my god, no! Oh, you'll like those chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. Damn, we got Kitty and Sprout. Damn. They all look tasty, yes? Which to choose? Which to choose? I kind of want the meat. Was that the ever-burning bounty? I want the meat. Yes, put some spice in your step. You won't feel the cold this night, and probably not the next one either. You have the gold. And done. One Vobertite honor buys you 10 sides of lizard meat. Hey, he said it's lizard meat, not me. The fucking face, like, ah. Well, is it good? Oh. Will you eat the lot? I think I'll share the rest. I'm gonna get the pooping disease. Our visitor invites us to feast. Let us give thanks for her great generosity and small appetite. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gen will be pleased that you honored ours. Ugh. Keeping the merchandise down, yes, no returns. Oh, God. Was it that bad? Damn, Kitty, you fucked me up. Maybe I should have ate the frog instead. I was watching from here, Snarky. You honored our custom, and with great relish. You will always be welcome in Mordsuk. If you need anything in Amarang, we are here to provide. Yippee. Did you eat me? Yes! You have courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you have on the morrow. Right. Now that you've eaten, I expect you would eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Mordsuk. He's gonna conclude. Oh, offering your services, are you? Aye, well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. That's not what I meant when I said he's gonna conclude. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. All properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. Okay. That's what he meant. I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit. Oh no, I have to do... Okay. You may view the market receipt... That scared me, actually. You may view the market receipt at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. What do you want? What do you want? What is this? Wait, is there... Wait, how many horns does it have? I was gonna be like, isn't there 3 horns? Wait a minute. Market. Guess I don't need this open. Use the market receipt to collect. Okay, market receipt. I'll just put it on my hotbar so I don't have to have those open. What? Invalid target. If you're handling Cassard's porter work, you've come to the wrong place. He has no outstanding orders with my shop. Oh. Okay. You came in with Cassard, yes? Good, good. I could finally stop thinking about the sack. Please take your... Oh, do I not have to use the thing? Oh. I thought I just had to use it on stuff. Never mind. I don't need that on my hotbar. Just give me the shit. Hey, no touching that merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Cassard sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. No, oh, no. The Batharang relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box there. Handle it with care. Okay. These are some big steps, man. Where's the last one? Oh, that's out. That's out of the circumference. Radius even. Oh, did I not? Oh. I didn't even see that guy. Zard sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? Iron ore, of course. That would explain this box I have here. It's all yours. Does it matter? Wait, am I supposed... Wait, can I look at the thing? What? Oh. Well, I don't know. Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. Hi, that's a lot. Alright, good work. And quick work, too. Considering you've not set foot in the place before, I thought you once sit in the city like the Exarch. But something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my business before you returned, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Cassard, it feels like an age since I last saw you. It's a woman. Well, if it isn't the lovely Tessaline. Oh, it has been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This lady was on her way to meet with Alisaie. I'm supposed to be taking her to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. Alisaie has told me so much about you. You're snarky, aren't you? Oh. Alisaie speaks about me? Wow. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tessaline. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alisaie quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over Snarky's guide, Cassard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. The caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Take me out when you've had your fill of amarang, and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Okay. I forgot about Tessaline. It's a woman. Alisaie has been desperate to see you, Snarky, so let's get to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find. Oh my god, the inn isn't too hard to find. Really, you can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. We just need to swing around the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. It would help if I could speak. Oh, Tesleen. All set? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Do you think I can handle any beast that try to make a meal of us? Yeah. I thought you might. Alisaie was always saying how much... let's get going, shall we? What was Alisaie saying? Look at the sand mole! It's just a little guy. A really freaky little guy. And now it's gonna die. Cat, don't look. I'm killing the mole. It had to be done. I'm so sorry, chat. Where am I going? Oh. I'm gonna eat an egg just because. Yeah. Oh god, I didn't move. No! Okay. Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. And yet, hardly a match for you, it seems. I've always thought Alisaie was strong, but in her mind, she was never... That makes sense. Ahem. Well, we should push on. It might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without distraction. You want me to fight? Look how bright that is. My goodness. So I love the music here. It's so... I don't know. It's so chill. Dang, I didn't know you were chill like that. Haha. Look at that big old... Almost a dinosaur. Tortoise? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. Yeah, I got this. Where now? Do I have to go back to her? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's Twitch! We're coming up on Twitch! Whoa. Wait, am I going back to her? No, we're at Twitch! Twitch! Oh my gosh! Oh, well now we're in the Field of Amber, but that's fine. Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. We're in Twitch. This is Twitch. Look at that. We're in Twitch. Wow. It comes full circle. I didn't know Twitch was in my Final Fantasy. You'll learn something new. Wow. Also, don't forget, chat, 30% off Vegan commissions. That ends in a few days. That ends in 6 days. Get your deals now. I don't want to fight this thing. Thank you. That says sugar. This is it, thanks to you. I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first, let's head inside, shall we? I couldn't agree more, Tesleen. Wow. Welcome to the Inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alisaie arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? You don't know? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alisaie who is so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alisaie give you a full explanation. Oh, okay. I guess Alisaie will explain it to us. Okay. I see you. Why are you in pink now? Change back. I don't like change. Where's... Oh, I was like, where the fuck is the character? She's right here. Tesleen casts her gaze around the inn, hoping to spot Alisaie. Can't be girly pop for once? No! Now, where is she? I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out the south side and you'll see soon. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. This way. Oh, whoa, it's so steep. Kind of dizzying a little bit. I can come back for the destination. I want that ether current. Leave me alone. Touchy, touchy. Beautiful. Anyway. Wait, what's up with the footprints? Are those mine? Okay, no, they're not. Mine are that. Alisaie is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground, and they look to be about the right size. They're Alisaie sized? How would I know that? Small footprints. Small footprints lead off to the northwest. I'll leave the hiding to Kim. You're fine. What? Kitty. Bonking you. The footprints continue on to the northwest. No! No, don't look at me, please! I don't want to fight these. They're scary. Thank you. The footprints curve around to the west. West. I might have to deal with these men. Oh. I'm gonna give them a wide berth. Please don't look at me. Oh. There are more tracks here, but they end in a mess of disturbed sand. They kind of make a star almost. Look at that. Uh-oh.
Get back here!
Oh.
Is that... It can't be.
Yeah, Red made it up! You almost, I ought to be nice.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
She's aura farming. Ah, Alisaie!
How are you?
Aww. Look at our new fit. It's so cute.
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphinaud must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Wait, so she's been in here for quite a bit because of the whole time thing, but she has yet to see Thancred and Y'shtola. And those were... Thancred was the first one to go in, so, like, you'd think that they would try to make an effort to be like, hey, maybe we should check in on Thancred. I don't know. That's what I would do. If I had, you know, gotten sucked into this really, like, you know, at some point. I mean, I'm trying to get to all of them, but, like, goddamn.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them.
Aww.
But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision.
Uh-oh.
He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared.
That's so So
For the most
easy
part,
looking.
living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
Jeez.
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's just a matter of time. More for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Tesseline and the others have been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you. But while you help me finish my patrol, of course. Anything for you, Alisaie. Alisaie would have you help her finish her patrol. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn, and you clear the west. That way you can have an undiluted experience with the resident terrors. These marks on your map are here where the usual spots are. Trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater. But you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain it, whatever's prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. And she ran so far away in this land where every day is light. I don't know. I tried to be creative, but it didn't work out. Also, I'm very tired for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I got hit with the wave of tiredness. Oh.
Get out.
Okay. I don't want to get out! Kim, I want to stream Shadowbringers! Help me. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, wasn't that one facing the other way? No, it's been facing that way the whole time. That emote? I don't know why, but my brain was like, oh, it was facing the other way. No. I'm so eepy. And for no reason. I need energy injected into my brain right now. Okay. Please. Oh. There wasn't anything there. Nice. I want to sleep for 5 million years. 5,000,000 quadrillion years. Yeah, get wrecked. I'm gonna wreck this thing too, because I can. I'm gonna be my downfall, but it's fine. I got it. Don't worry, I got it, chap. Alright, now we can return to Alisaie. I can return. Ooh. How did you fare? Ah, I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expect you noticed it yourself, but individually, these lesser sin-eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin-eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine any army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols. We call their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. And you've certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Tesleen, shall we? Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say. Alisaie tells me you helped out on your patrol. You have our thanks. My apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alisaie has missed your company. Everything is always, if Snarky were here, she would... That's an exaggeration. I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Snarky's methods. Honestly, after seeing her in action, I can understand why. The way she leaps into the fray without hesitation. It really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. I'm only teasing, though I have no doubt she deserves all the admiration she gets, just as you do. Yippee! I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. Arr, there are 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alisaie? Watch and twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death. Surely there's something we can help you with. Yeah. I could do with a hand, it's true, thank you. You could start by helping sort out the larder, Alisaie. While we do that, could you tend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. Their names are Pawnil, Hodden, and Halric. They may not give much in the way of a response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. Tend to Pawnil. Just a guy. Thank you. Another guy. He didn't say anything. Glances up at you blankly, but you notice the tension at his face slightly. Okay, and then the next one is Halric. Child. Team sit. Halric remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster. Here. You've seen to the patients. How were they? Good, that's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I'm concerned about Halric, though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. We shall leave you to have that discussion, then. I was going to take Snarky to Mortzuk, if you had an errand there that need doing. Well, I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Cassard's caravan just passed through, so Ronron should have some fresh fruit. Come then, Snarky, there's something I want you to see. Right after we stop at Ronron's stall, of course. Okay. Where's that? Alright. Back into it. Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ronron's wares? Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes. Fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one free of charge. Wow, a nectarine. Gods. I've never seen a moored merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. Oh no, Alisaie. The worms, if you please. Only the best wrigglers for you. Come again, my friends. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The worms are wiggling. Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the Aetheryte to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. Okay. From the top. From the tippy tippy top. Tippy 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 top. Tippy top. The top. Oh, well, I'm up here. This is the top. What the hell? Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Glazed wrigglers! You actually bought them! I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails, shall we? Guy likes worms. They're his Cheeto Puffs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond?
Water.
That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white
Oh,
nothingness.
does she mean this? Yeah. Oh, it looked like water for some reason. Am I stupid? I don't know why it looked
Life
like water to
cannot
me.
exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit.
Fruit. Is that what a nectarine looks like?
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of
Am I thinking of a
powerful eaters.
tangerine?
But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far. before the eater within takes over.
Hmm.
The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
That is so... Oh.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
Alisaie, no.
But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Yeah.
Well,
I
let's just say I
remember.
had a few choice words
Okay.
for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons.
Hi, Meredith.
But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what
Hashtag
keeps me
blame the
moving
Crystal
forward,
Exarch. Am I
even
right?
when things seem hopeless.
Or am I right?
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Oh, man. I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is worth more than an hour of Urianger's lecturing. And I needed you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just the threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards, and would spare them that suffering. It is their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Oh man. Where did she go? Oh, we can just go here. I was like, where did she go? I forgot that there were two separate areas. You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? I got it. I don't think I've ever had a nectarine. Thank you. Alisaie's explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others, and we've decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. Well, nothing's going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for the welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat, and I'll make us a nice stew. Alright, chat, how do we feel about stew? They're just peaches? I don't think I've ever had one, though. I've had peaches. I've had plenty of peaches. I don't think I've ever had a nectarine. Is the skin... The skin's fuzzy, right?
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
Oh, her eyes are a pretty color. Love me a hot stew in the winter. Bro, fuck. Nectarines are fuzzless, I think. Don't ever say the word fuzzless in my line of sight ever again. I don't know why, but I don't know why, but that unsettles me greatly. Fuzzless. I mean, yeah, but the word fuzzless just does not... I don't know what it is, but I don't like that. Ugh.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no. You add poison to the broth. Fuzz-free peach. But I like the fuzz. I love the texture of biting into the fuzzy peach.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Chunky rat poison. Another bowl.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot. In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Puzzless.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Oh.
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death.
I always eat the outside of a peach. That's what I'm saying. I love biting into a peach. I love the texture of the fuzz. I love it! Also, hi, Joe Gandy. I am awake. Slightly. I hate the fuzz. I love the fuzz. Yum. I peel my peaches.
When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
What? Give me that fuzzy goodness. Yeah, Will gets me. Will gets me. Oh, I do like canned peaches. Fuzz is good. It gives it the tang. Does it? Does it? I don't think it affects the flavor. I don't know. I just like the texture of it. Maybe I am a freak. Who's to say? Who is to say? Excuse me. And now she's looking at the nectarine. While we're having this peach conversation.
It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place.
You don't like pears? I love pears.
I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrant could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
They're coming.
Tesleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Marky, Alisaie, we have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's out wandering alone... Well, the assigned search area isn't split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated. They can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the inn. Halric isn't very sure on his feet. So he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Halric, be safe, whatever. I'll cover the north and west, then. You take everything from here to the south. So, Will, I can't believe this. Also, thank you, Dogandi, for the 3 stream streak. Will, drive into my office. But mind your head, because the doorway's only 5'4". But step into my office. The door is very me-shaped. So you might have to hunker down a bit. Also, what the fuck is that emote? Oh my gosh. You see no sign of Halric? Maybe he went further west. Further west. Oh, top. Looks like a pine cone. It looks like they're twerking. Scan your surroundings in search of Halric and suddenly find yourself under attack. Oh, great. Yippee! I'm under attack by a fucking scorpion. I'm so scared.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
That's fucked. What the hell? Also, hi, Imperious. Oh, man. You can stop counting, by the way. You can stop. I know. What do you mean? Look at them weird ass dinosaurs. Like a pug, but dinosaur. Oh, this music doesn't bode well.
Any sign of him?
To my knowledge.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Uh-oh. The biggin.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble.
Girl, how could you miss
After
it? Like, oh my goodness. It's huge.
There it is!
Is that... Oh no!
No!
Halric! We have to run!
Tesleen!
deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
Lena!
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Oh. This is when it started to get freaky for me. Oh. Yeah. Look how creepy! Oh, the noises! I forgot about the noises. Ugh. Oh, Desleen!
No, 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 no!
Forgive me, Alice.
Oh. So bad. Oh my gosh. Now, are you guys happy that I saved Alisaie for a second? Oh god. Have to deal with shit like that. And he's just staring off into the and there's no music here. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Snarky. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this. Oh, Alisaie. Oh. Yeah, it's... I remember thinking this being so disturbing when I first watched it. Yeah, it's so... Oh! It's creepy! Ah! It's just so unfair. Tesleen was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared and that there wouldn't be any pain. All the people in the world suffer such a fate. And where's the... Goodness gracious. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us. So I appreciate that what you're doing here. Me, I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing. About giving people that chance to say their goodbyes. Well, could always just do a ceremony. Unfortunately. Halric is unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up in the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Oh. Alisaie is lost in her grief. No, Alisaie, it's gonna be okay. It's really upsetting, but... Oh. Spoken with the kid. Thank you. What you're doing, it means a lot to them, to me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late. Too slow. And I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for these things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done any more. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing in my role here. I hope you will forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Oh, of course. She would have done the same. She would have done the same. Farewell, Halric. Keep Tesline's words close to your heart. Oh. Wait, you're leaving this very moment? I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light building without cease, it's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if it were only little by little, even if it took years, it would surely make things better. Now hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light. How could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I have gained here to hurt them. Oh, wow. Alisaie! Did we deal with the rotund guy who made everyone else smell his farts? Lord Vothry? No. Wait, where is that? Speak with Alisaie at the Red Sarai? Well, okay, well, I'll go back to Mordsuk, and then I'll go from there. No, we did not deal with Lord Vothry just yet. We were dealing mainly right now with Alisaie. Love that word. What word? Arts? Or rotund? What word? Probably rotund. That's Kim's favorite word. Rotund. It is very fat. It's a good word. Round ton. Rotund. I'ma just go in. Oh. Can I go on this? I can. There's Alisaie. That's right. We have to speak with him to get back to the Crystarium. Forgive me, Snarky. I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the inn battle against this blight with kindness, I must fight in my own way, with steel. Miss Alisaie, is there anything I can get you? Your swiftest Amaro. I need to return to the Crystarium immediately. As you wish. The Crystarium immediately is what I wanted to say. Wait. Okay. I know where I'm at. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Amaring again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes, but the wind did help to clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the Sin Eaters out. Shall we? Hey! Why are you bonking me? Why are you bonking me? What'd I do? I'm just here. For a title? My title? Because we can't throw? Yeah, I never have my throws. I've only had my throws open like a couple times for Final Fantasy, but I'm like, no, I don't want them open. What, Red Alphinaud? We reunited with our Red Alphinaud. See? The red and blue. Do you take? He's literally, oh my god. He's literally, will you take the blue pill or the red pill? That's literally it. Will you take the blue pill or the red pill? I'm crying. Oh my god. Thank you for seeking me out, Snarky. It meant a lot to have you there at my side. And looking at Alphinaud, I'd say he's eager to begin this discussion as I am. I say we lay our experiences before the Exarch and step back to see what kind of picture they make. Then we can decide where to go from there. Yippee! We have finished Alisaie's questline! Woo! And then we're back on track. The Lightwardens. The Crystal Exarch welcomes you back to the Crystarium. Does he now?
And so you return?
Yes, I have.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yeah.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Lightwardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Lightwarden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmul might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Are you sure that eliminating the worms will be enough? I'm not sure that I follow. I'll click the first one. Sure that eliminating the Lightwardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Oh! He's doing tricks and things! He's so whimsical.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
14? What?
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first.
Oh, the W word.
Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Yeah.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
So, there's only 7 that haven't been absorbed then, right? Or 6? Wait, yeah, 6.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance.
No!
In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Lightwardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Northrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Lightwarden to the sword.
To the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Lightwardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Booms.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
Uh-oh!
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphinaud and Alisaie as well.
They're long gone. Them bitches took off!
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay, I guess since I'm here, can't fake disgust for the whimsy anymore after recent revelations. Minister Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparation. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ancestor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. Wow, he's so kind! Oh, we're going to Fort Job! Where am I going? Fort Job. Speak with the Exarch at the crossroads beyond the Ancestor Gate. There. Okay. So I go straight out of the rotunda. The rotunda. Is it a rotundra or a rotunda? That says rotunda. Have I been saying it wrong this whole time? Have I been hearing it wrong this whole time? I thought it was a rotundra. Like this little like round area. I thought this was a rotundra. Am I stupid? Am I being a little stupid? I don't recall any statement, and you may have must have me mistaken for someone else. No, Kim can go back in the logs. I can too. But I'm busy right now. So, Look how purple it is here. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Don't make me scrub the VOD. Kim, you can literally just look at the chat logs, yeah? I believe you'll find I said Kim doesn't like whimsy. Yeah, because you were saying that your joke was whimsy, therefore you admitted to being whimsical. Oh my god, he's just standing out in a field. Indicating your puns are whimsical. Damn, there must be so many puns in the logs. Well, yeah. He's just standing out in a field. Wow. He's a little taller than me. Wait. I gotta get on the same incline as him. Oh, I'm the Exarch now! Wait. I'm the Exarch now. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. Quickly now, he says as he saunters off. Very... What? Wait, I'm so confused. Northern staging point. That's a long ways away, my guy. Mr. Exarch. Mr. CE. Crystal Exarch. Not to be confused with Critical Encounter. God. We're not going to the Ratika Greatwood yet, are we? No, I think that's the next area. I need it! How does not liking puns equal not liking whimsy? Why do I have to go so far? I want some beef jerky. That sounds really good. I've been craving like steak or something dried, like a jerky. Perhaps my statement was not about pun, but what Snarky was doing on stream. No, it was about your pun. Because I was saying, like, oh, wow, that's a nice pun. And then Kim was throwing a brick at you. And I'm like, oh, what? Kim, that was a good one. And then you said Kim doesn't like whimsy. So therefore, it was about your pun. Yeah. Everybody's here. Hi, Kim. She's just standing there drinking her tea. You can't see the Crystal Exarch in front of me. You can't see him. I'm standing behind a man, Kim, and you can't see him. Hi, Kim. Hi. 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 Hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to pull out my sword. Okay, I pulled out. I thought it would be voiced. Man! Whole Minister switches past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a Lightwarden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. She did that. She went One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of these fiends? They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It could be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker of the kind. Vile ether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living thing. A reckless young swordsman, perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well, then our warden-slaying party shall include myself, the Leviers, Captain Lena, and last but not least... me. He just had to look at me. A formidable group indeed. Into Home Minister we go. Once we reach a Lightwarden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. The first dungeon of the expansion! Yippee! The instant dungeons encountered and subsequent main scenario quests can be completed solo along the supporting party of NPCs. To make use of this feature, simply speak with one. Okay. 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 Has it ever told me that before? Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, I can go in with the party of NPCs and also I can still go in with normal people, yeah? Okay. Yeah, okay. Any helpers? Any helpers? I need to drink my water. What are you asking? I gotta ask. Be rude to not. Are we all the classes we want to be? And are we ready? Alright. We just need a tank.
La 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 la.
Oh. Get your cheeks out of my face! She died. Rest in peace. No, I wanted to do, what is it? I want to do this. Oh, I don't want to look at that. No, I want to face her. No. I'm trying so hard, but I don't know how to do this. How do I, okay, wait. This? I'm so close. This? No. Wait. I'm really trying here. Okay, well. I tried. There was an attempt. How do I... Maybe... Can I not face you? I'm kidding. How do I... I'm so... Okay, well... Twitch, I'm so sorry! Wait, what face was I weighing? What? Okay, there we go. Mimir! Mimir! I'm Mimir. Mimir. Oh my gosh. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't already, week 5, 6, and 7, excuse me, are still up in the sightseeing Cinnabon, the Cinnabon sightseeing. The Cinnabon sightseeing activities. You can still join those weeks if you haven't. We got Haunted. We got what? Was it Haunted? Carnival and... What's the other one? No theme. Yeah, no theme. Carnival... Was it Carnival, Amusement Park, Fairs, and then Haunted area. So if you haven't joined, you have until the end of his break to... Wait, what? Y'all, you have till the end of his poop break. Did he go shit? Pulling him up on my phone right now. Poop break. I'll be quick. He ain't ever quick. Fuck. Send message. Man, if only he had a poop timer of some kind, you know? Okay, why is it no one queuing up for Holminster Switch or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, would you look at that? Why do men take forever to poop? I don't know. You're asking the right question now, Meredith. Yeah! Hell yeah! We got this, chat. For once, Kim is DPS in my my fresh Final Fantasy. Wow. Wow. I love the music here. It's such a banger. Ah! It's so good! Oh, damn! What happened? My Shayla! My Shayla. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh my. Oh my. Nice. Ah! I'm so... I'm not gonna say it! Oh hey, this is the bitch that caused the ruckus. Admittedly, I don't remember what to do. I'm trying to remember. I've done this a lot in like the one thing. Ah! I got this. Don't worry, I got this. It's not that bad. Oh. Oh my god! I'm scared. No, I said the thing. Ooh, treasure. I love treasure. My favorite. Treasure. Shut up, Imperious. Switch Gremlin. Nope. I lost it. I lost it. Whatever I had, I lost it. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Yippee! Oh, they're looking at me. Get your mobs! Oh, treasure. Why you say it like Fred? Because it's funny. The stolen treasure. Treasure. It's so funny. It lives rent-free in my head, by the way. I thought he was gonna RP walk. I was a little worried that you would not get that one. What, the Fred thing? I know it's from. There's a video where they like use him saying that like 3 times. And then there's just this random explosion in the video. It's funny. I never know what to do with that. I'm assuming we just spread out. Stand around it.
I'm trying my best.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want a long cast. Uh. I leveled up! Treasure! I don't know why I hit greed on that, but it's fine. Yeah. Treasure! Wow. Yeah, this one's a bit weird because they spawn after the fact. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. And the music is so banging. When will it ever cease? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I don't know what I was gonna say. Trying to think what my favorite Shadowbringers dungeon is. I know there's one that I think the next dungeon after this is really pretty. I think it's coming up after this one. I can't say for certain. Lightwarden Philia. Oh, it's got a tongue! Yay! Yeah, me! Thank you. That's what it says, Philia. No, not Minphilia. At least I don't think. Uh-oh. What do I do with it? I don't know what to do with this. Oh, no! I've been fettered. Oh, this one I'm really bad at. I don't know why. I'm trying to get out! No! I was out! Fuck you! Don't point and laugh. What? Ugh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get got! Every time. We did it. We did it. Oh. He didn't fall down. It's just... Ugh. Everyone's here now. No! No! She's being a little freak. Oh my god. Oh, it's disgusting. As usual.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back. We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
He doesn't
That will not
seem
be necessary, Captain.
I was gonna say, he doesn't seem like he's in a hurry at all.
Though I appreciate your concern, the eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
He looked at me.
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
What? Look at that! There's light within. Oh my gosh.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Look at that. Hey!
Scar. It can't be.
What's happening?
It's so beautiful.
We return the night.
Sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
Oh. He approacheth. Ah!
My lord?
Why is he kneeling?
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Why are you kneeling?
For
Stop
the
it.
one possessed of her blessing. For you.
You're making me blush.
You have vanquished the Lightwarden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present...
Yeah, you kind of just threw us in here.
I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion.
Do I have it?
Cast down the Wardens and restore darkness to
Well,
the first.
I mean, I don't really have a choice, right? Ah! I will become the war you need. It sounds like a glorious adventure. It seems I've no choice but to fight. I don't like that he's standing in the back! I don't like it one bit! Also, thank you for the first time chat, Shinzen. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but hi, welcome on in. I really don't like that he's just standing there menacingly. It sounds like a glorious adventure.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
No problem, Mr. CE.
I understand there is much
Mr. Worldwide.
But why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
Maybe he also just got lonely. Alisaie,
yes,
don't question
but the city
it.
had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Basically, the Leviers are very nosy. Very... I must ask you these questions.
Then, my warriors of darkness.
I love them.
Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Okay. We did it! Yay! I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. Also, he found the face. Thank you. They're cheering for me. Wow. Hermes. How quickly. Sorry. How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. Oh my gosh! A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps. Hey, you're blocking Alisaie! Move to the right. Move to the... or to the left. That's fine, too. There you go. It's like a fit. It's like trying to get your kid to pose, like... stand in a place for a family photo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. Wow. That guy's staring at him like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, it's so weird to think that they don't see any of these characters. Kim and Kitty don't see any of these guys. I don't know about him though, but these guys, these four. Is he there on your guys' screen? I don't think he is. Well, he could be. No. Nobody here? Really? Not even these people? Oh, I guess these people are from the Home Minister switch. The Exarch is looking ahead to the immediate future. Oh. I've been teleported. Oh man, it's not voiced. Now, as for how we proceed from here. Ain't nobody there. Wow. The villagers being evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are far too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Snarky, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? He's asking me to be secretive. Wow. Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all of this. Okay. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. Ah, and I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Lightwarden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. Ah, secret, secret! With that all settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. Okay, bye, Mr. Exarch. Bye. I'll see you later. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of injured, and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary.
Okay. Will do, Captain.
We should start making our way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Home Minister. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alisaie. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't rest, not now. Ow. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, Snarky. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I promise to find you later, when I feel myself again.
Oh, Alisaie!
Just you and me then, shall we? Oh, they're still here. They're still here. Speak with Alphinaud at the Crystarium. Alright, well, I gotta go. Oh, wait. Shit. I just realized. They could take my teleport! Oh! Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. Ah! I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Bragi, I suggest you do the same. You guys could have waited until I'm done with my dialogue. Sleep well, Snarky. I hope untroubled dreams find you in Alisaie both. Ruda. Where am I going? Oh. Back to the rotunda. Da, da. Da, da. Wait, it's down? What? Oh. Bombs away! Ouch! Ouch! Aye, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern like every other stumbling soul in the city? I see. Well, Captain Lena can be rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? A stalwart lass like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs. Make herself known. I'm sure Glenard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Okay.
La 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 la.
Well, first I want to mend my stuff. It's not terrible, but... Oh, that's right! I haven't opened these. I doubt that they're better than what I have right now, but you never know. Do I have anything else? No? Okay. Oh. The gloves. There you go. Alright.
La 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 la.
I'm level 70 what? Oh, I'm level 78. Couple more levels and I can go pick up Pictomancer if I really want to. If I really want to. This is dizzying. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ciela, more beer for table 2, and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Sorry we're rushed off our feet this evening, miss. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. Oh, that Bragi has a twisted sense of humor. To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in a near 100 years has folk all riled up and then some. What's more, there was the eater business at Home Minister's Switch. They say a Lightwarden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the Warrior of Darkness who did the deed. I really must apologize for Glynard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regular are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was the spark of their kindling. Hmm. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Home Minister for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day. Praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again, an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the settlement council puts bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that they've dubbed the cardinal virtues. Virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. And if that doesn't send a chown? I combine chill and down. Chill down your spine. They've also reported to be as tough as Lightwardens, not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the Warrior of Darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. That's a man. That Hume over there, with the oversized sword, is grandson. Grandson? Oh my gosh. He's in it for the revenge. Wants to recruit a comrade in arms, as tenacious as he is. That's some grandma's grandson. The Mr. Lad is Lurik. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks, as he's hard a hunter as they come. He's just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. Is he now? Tucks hair behind ear. That's Serig. Word is, he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. Last, we have Gyat. Gyat? Dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom. I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters who knows. Who knows? Together you might even collect the bounty on a cardinal virtue. Gyat. Now, there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. You have gained access to Roll Quest. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, and magical range DPS and healer roles. In order to reach the final stage of Shadowbringer's main scenario, you must complete at least one rule quest line. Speak with the Virtue Hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept the quest offer. Ah! I have to do a roll quest in order to fucking get through. I don't remember... Okay, what was it? He's... what? What is his quest? Physical DPS? I can't remember which one I did as Snarky Bob. Was it just this one? Well, no, I'm a caster, so... Right? It would have been Lurik or... Right? I can't ever remember. Is Bard? Bard's not physical, it's ranged. Does it matter? I don't remember. God. I have to do this though. It's required. Let me guess. You're standing in front of Serig. Sirig? I don't know how to say his name. Bounty hunter nonpareil. Because you've a mind to aid me in felling the dread Pronesses. He's just saying words. Do I have the right of it, or do I have the right of it? Am I right, or am I right? From what's it? If I didn't know better, I could have sworn you just suggested that you're unfamiliar with phronesis? But that couldn't be. No sinner worth her salt could be so ignorant. Oh. Allow me to elaborate. Phronesis isn't just your run-of-the-mill stray sin-eater. He's one of the nastiest the realm has seen, formed from the remains of one of those gods-damned warriors of light. There are 4 of them, all told, crawled up from the bowels of the deepest hell after being buried for nigh on a century, if the tales are true. People have come to call them the cardinal virtues. Before he was transformed into a seed eater, oh my god, a sin eater, Phronesis was none other than Archmagus Nilebert, whose baleful magics were feared the realm over. Though it's only been a few short years since he first showed up in Amarang, he's already preyed on far too many innocents with his foul sorcery. Not keen on seeing their trade routes disrupted, the local merchants have placed a healthy bounty on his head. Of course, I'd like nothing more than to fell the fiend single-handed and claim the entire bounty for myself. Unfortunately, circumstances have dictated that I recruit a companion. That's where you come in. Oh, yippee. Provided that you can prove to me that you possess the rather, specialized set of skills that I require, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Not a bad offer, wouldn't you say? If you fancy yourself up to the task, come find me in Amarang. I mean to set off for there shortly. Alright, well, we're doing that now. Because I can't progress if I haven't. Right? Yeah. I mean, I can, but I'd like to get this out of the way. And plus, yeah. I mean, it did say that I can't complete it if I don't do it. So I'll start them. I think I have to do more than one? Yeah? Help. Help. I think there's more than one, yeah? I have to keep coming back to do a role quest. Don't look at me! It's so crazy to me. We've only been going for almost 3 hours now, but it feels like I've been going for a longer time. I don't know. I definitely could have put the Alisaie quest, by the way, on the, Castle is a little uneven. Well, I mean, yeah. I definitely could have put the Alisaie quest on the last stream. But it's fine. It only took me, like, I want to say less than an hour to get through Alisaie's portion. It's crazy. It's okay. So you came. It's good to see someone who isn't all talk. As fortune would have it, another sin-eater, a far less imposing specimen than Phronesis, of course, has been sighted just to the west of here. Prove to me that you have the skills to back up your words, and we'll talk further. Maybe come over here just to go over there. You're busted my balls! You're busted my balls! What dumpling? I could go for a little dumpling. I still haven't got my dumplings and I've been craving them for months. Oh, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Get him! Get him! Ah! He's right here. Good show, friend. I wasn't sure what to expect from you, but seeing you in the battle has left me with little doubt. Seems I found myself a formidable ally, and so I'll extend the offer in earnest. Help me hunt down Phronesis, and we'll split the bounty down the middle. Well, what do you say? That's the spirit. Now, there's more you should know before we proceed. Come with me to Mordsuk, my base of operations, and I'll fill you in on the details. I know it's not that far away, but I'm just gonna teleport. I don't want to. It'll take a little less time.
A little less time. A little less time.
I think I have to do multiple of these because I'm pretty sure you also have to do it in the next, not Endwalker, but Dawn Trail. I don't know if you have to do anything in Endwalker. Might. I don't know. I don't remember. Welcome to Mordsuk, friend. As you can see, it's a bustling trading post frequented by merchants from across the realm. At least it was before Phronesis showed up and started preying on unwitting travelers. Hence, the bounty, you see. The lucrative reward has attracted the attention of one capable bounty hunter after the next. Yet, the fiend still roams free. You can probably imagine why. Those few who have seen Phronesis have returned to tell the tales, speak of the great horrors they witnessed. Cavernous black holes materializing out of thin air, swallowing everything around them into the abyss. People have taken to calling them the Hollows. Oh my god, it's like endless! Rumor has it that one barely has time to lay eyes on Phronesis before he summons forth. What? Phimosis? What? Just call him Phimosis? That says Phronesis. Bro. What? Phimosis? I don't get it. There it is. We've been over this. I'm stupid! Forth the Hollows, which proceed to consume everything in sight. And I do mean everything. Just the other day, an entire caravan was devoured by the Hollows, leaving only nothingness behind. Mages have postulated that these holes are literally tears in the fabric of our reality. Gateways to other worlds, to put it another way. At any rate, suffice it to say that the next man to come back from the void will be the first. To struggle with puzzles. And yet there's something odd about it all. Witnesses say that Phronesis doesn't seem to go out of his way to prey on people or settlements. He simply shambles across the waste, summoning hollows one after the next, and the destruction follows as a matter of course. As a matter of course? Oh god. I read the word suicide and I was like, what the hell? Needless to say, drawing too near to the fiend is tantamount to suicide. Even attacks from afar have been all but futile, as Phronesis simply summons the hollows to consume every incoming arrow. With every conceivable means of attack foiled, even the most savvy bounty hunters have all but thrown up their hands, even though the bounty now stands at some 9 or 10-fold the original amount. I'm of a different mind, however. The way I see it, if only there was a way to neutralize the hollows, we'd more than stand a chance against Phronesis himself. This is why I require your services. Your easy triumph over the Sin Eater spoke clear. You're a mage of no common skill. If anyone has the arcane knowledge and aptitude to help me figure out a way to defend against the hollows, it's you. Don't worry, I fully intend to shoulder my share of the burden. So I plan to gather all the information we need before asking you to put yourself in harm's way. And with that, I'd best get to work. Once I've formulated a proper plan of attack, we'll talk again. Until then, I suggest you continue to hone your casting skills. The battle that awaits us will not be an easy one. How many role quests do I have to do? No, not another one. Wait, how many do I have just stacked up? I'm level 78. Oh no. Do I have a lot just stacked? Shadowbringers World Quest. I do. No. Okay. 17,000. No. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go until won't let me. Ah, there you are. Your timing couldn't be better. As luck would have it, a little bird. Well, actually, hold on. I can only do up to wherever I have unlocked, I believe. So I can't go where I'm not in the quest yet, I think. Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. Just like the class quest, or the job quests, I should say. As luck would have it, a little bird told me that Phronesis was sighted in the vicinity not long ago. Don't worry, I have no intention of rushing in like a fool. My plan is to shadow the Sin Eater from afar, that we might observe the hollows with our own eyes and formulate a suitable plan of attack. To that end, I procured this mannequin. That's a weird way to spell mannequin. Is it not? From a merchant acquaintance of mine at the Crystarium. By setting it on Phronesis' trail, I mean to gauge just how wide of a berth we must keep from the fiend as to not be sucked up into the void. Shed no tears for the little fellow, friend. His sacrifice will be the key to our success. And yet, as you can see, he's not quite in the best state of repair. Pray lend me a hand in procuring what we need to get him back on his feet. Yeah, because it's a mannequin. Mannequin! Maybe it's just an old English way of spelling mannequin. You're a lifesaver, friend. I just spotted a nasty-looking sandskin Sibylle lurking about to the east of here, and I do believe one of their tendons should serve well to put some spring back in the little fellow's step. Snag one for me, and I'll see to the repairs. Alright, well, I'm assuming if it gives me another, like, quest line out of this one, I'll pick it up, but I won't do it until I've... Because I think the next one is level what? 74 for Shadowbringers? Yeah. Mannequin. I miss Kim. Oh, you're not the one I want. I'll do that off stream. My bad. How can I live without you? How can I breathe? I won't. I just want. I'm always wanting. But do you blame me? I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, I was looking at my phone too, just to see what's happening. Did you guys, by the way, are you guys enjoying the the Cinnabon sightseeing? Oh, he stumbled! Oh, so cute! Man, he got some thick thighs. What the hell? What are they feeding that sabotender? Yes. I did my homework last night, and I did indeed cook up, so I am now kind of caught up. Because I like to do it every Thursday, so I'm caught up, and I have cooked. I'll look out for tomorrow. I need to get up early tomorrow. Well, I would like to get up earlier tomorrow just because I've been getting up kind of late. Not super late, but well, I at least want to get up in the AM hours and not the PM hours. I've been waking up at noon, which isn't terrible, but I still don't like it. I would like to get back to waking up at 9. You best be up at a good time. I will! Keep it up, kitty. See what happens to your knees. Ew? Ew what? What is late? Anything between 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. is late for me, I feel. I would like to get up at like, I think a nice hour would be like 9, 8 or 9. Yeah, noon. Yeah. Is as small as you, so probably nothing. Actually, I'm taller. Any luck finding that tendon? For my part, I've acquired something that should serve as a makeshift gear. Cost me an arm and a leg, but hey, if it helps us claim that bounty in the end, it'll be more than worth it. I think we are gathering at 12 or 1 for FF, so I don't know. Also, you weren't here, kitty, but I did remind Kim that do be mindful and don't scroll like Twitter, or in Kim's case, I know Kim looked at Reddit. She said she'd mute the Reddit. But if you are scrolling Twitter, you better be careful because they're gonna be posting about it. Also, okay, so there's the keynote and then there's the live letter. I don't know if the live letter covers anything different from the keynote, but they're on the same day, so I'm a little confused. I just got Moogle? Moogle! What? Ow! Wait, is it on today? Oh, day 1's... What?! Day 1's on right now! Wait. Can somebody give me... Wait. I'm opening up... I could just put it on my phone. What am I saying? I'll just put it on my phone. I'll... Get out of the way, Sim. I'm looking for Final Fantasy. Wait, are they not live? Oh, hey, there's me. Oh my god, my stomach is hurting. Ooh! Final... Wait a minute! No, you guys are getting that from watching me, aren't you? Oh my fucking god, am I stupid? Oh my fucking god. I'm so stupid! I can't watch myself! I can't watch myself! Fuck. I can't defend that one. I can't get it from myself. Hold on, I gotta go look. Hold on. Mr. Human Man, you can wait your turn. I have to look for Moogle. It's because you guys are watching Final Fantasy. So, did it release early? Well, no, I guess today is day 1 in Berlin. I know you guys got it from me, but I'm like, there's another one. So that you can get the Moogle and then you can get the other thing. Fuck! Okay, well, I guess I could put on a stream to watch in the background. Well, not in the... I'm not gonna have it on my computer in the background. I will just put it on this person. I need that badge! I think the other one is from the official. Pull up a rando. Yay, Moogle! I don't have the Moogle! You guys are so mean to me! You're so mean! You guys are so mean. You're coming in my chat. Yay, Moogle! I got the Moogle! Yeah, Moogle! I think Berlin is just starting. Well, I mean, this does give me a chance to look at people who are doing Final Fantasy right now in case I want to raid somebody new. I put out a tweet in a Blue Sky, but I don't think anyone sees my fucking posts. Which is fine, it's whatever. I don't think anyone sees my post.
He's not gonna get away with this.
I put out a tweet post that said, anybody playing Final Fantasy, any sprouts, you know, playing Final Fantasy typically on Fridays, before Shadowbringers, but no one replied, so I need to do some digging. But since I'm live on Fridays, I can't do the digging. We didn't even know Moogle Badge existed. Yeah, so okay. America had the Final Fantasy Fest, which is Fat Cat. Berlin is the Moogle, and then Japan, which is, I don't know which month that is, but I think it's, I don't know what, is it, it's in October, right? I asked and got ignored. What? What? Huh? What? October? What? I'm confused. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not that smart. Anyway, this guy is waiting here. So, yeah, okay. Just got mocked for spelling it Moogle. Okay, buddy, listen. I'm not the... Was it at the beginning of the stream? Or... I don't remember. Anyway... You guys will get a chocobo in October, okay? If you watch an hour of my stream, you'll get Alpha the chocobo. Last stream? Yeah, okay, there we go. And I remember you saying Moogill. The Moogle. L-E. That's it. Send Imperius into the dungeon. Into the dungeon. Into the unknown. Okay, anyway. Alright. Well, I hope I get my Moogle. I'm watching a streamer on mobile. This looks so bad. If you guys could see my setup, it looks so... It looks so shitty, and I look like I'm like ADHD maxing. Mock me and jail me. Oh, that's what you would want. Never mind. You're doing so good, Imperius. Sit not in a corner. You can sit at the table. I'm trying to give him the opposite of what he wants now. I know what Meredith be saying. Anyway, let's get back to it. Perfect. I reckon this is durable and elastic enough to replace the mannequin's snapped drive belt. I'll fetch my toolbox and get started straight away. In the meantime, why don't you scout us out a suitable lookout point? Lookout? Lookout. Preemptive. Phronesis was last sighted just southeast of town. Try to find us a spot on higher ground, out of sight from the main thoroughfare. Okay. You guys are so silly. Thank you for putting up with me, though. I know I can be a bit of an airhead, so I hope it's not too infuriating. Listen. If you jail him, you feed his masochism. If you ignore him, you trigger his neglect king. No winning with that one. You guys are silly. Yeah, look at that sand mole whipping his little tail. He's just another me. Just another me. Oh there, friend. As you can see, our clockwork friend here is back in tip-top shape. And since it appears you found us the perfect lookout spot, why don't we get to work? I'll kindle us a fire and we might be here for a while. Okay, yeah, I don't think I ever did this one. I think I did the one with the cat boy. Cat boy. Was it a different one? I don't remember what it was. It definitely wasn't this one. I don't remember this one at all. Well, I'll be. There's the bastard. Look closely now and hold your gaze. You must witness the sheer horror with your own 2 eyes. It's a man. Oh, the horror! Oh, the horror! It's a man. Oh. 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 No, we mustn't send out the mannequin too soon. If Ronisa sees it, he may very well blast it to bits before it has a chance to investigate the hollows. I think he knows we're here. And there he goes. I'll send the mannequin in to trail him. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. The most? What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't like that you're giggling after it either. Oh, okay. Just as I expected, gone without a trace. Shed no tears for our little friend. Though his sacrifice, we now know just how much distance we must keep from the hollows to avoid being sucked into the void. Now it's our turn. Let's edge a bit closer and see what we can observe. Mind you, take care not to wander too close, lest you fancy a vacation to a dark, shadowy abyss. It's as if a shadowy whirlwind rages inside, ready to suck anything and everything into the void. I've seen many a horrific sight in my day, but this sends a shiver up the spine. Google is your friend. Ow, you sound just like Kitty. Let me out, it's so dark in here. Huh? Why the pale face, friend? You look as if you've seen a ghost. A voice, you say, from inside the hollow, but that's impossible. Why did I hear my name? Hi, Kitty. Is anyone out there? Please help me and get out of here. Are you alive? What? Was that a voice? Is someone out there? If you can hear me, please, you must help me. I can't see anything. No road, no trees, not even ether current to follow. Which way do I go? How do I get out of this place? Meredith said Google is your friend, and that reminded me of you. That's what I said. This voice, what in the God's names is it saying? That's very kitty core. The voice of a boy, you say? He claims he's lost inside with no ether current to follow. Sounds like he's adrift in the flow, not unlike what would happen if an etherite to which one was teleporting was destroyed in mid-journey. Wait a minute. What if there were some way you could channel your ether into the void? Might that not allow your etheric form to serve as a beacon of the sorts to guide the child back to us? Of course not. That I know how we'd go about that. You reckon you could do just that? I won't even think of asking how. Do your damnedest. Wicked white! Wicked! I knew you were no ordinary sinner, but even still you find ways to surprise me. Wicked! Oh. It's a boy! Where am I? Well, I'll be damned. There was a child inside. Our little expedition has left us with more questions than answers, eh? But for now, this boy needs our care. Let us carry him back to Mortsuk and find him a warm bed and some nourishment.
Congrats, it's a boy.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Alright. Back into Mortsuk. Mortsoup. Mortal soup. Into the soup. Into the soup. Into the soup. We're going in the soup. The boy's resting now. He is weak, but not wounded, at least as far as I can tell. Needless to say, his presence raises questions. Are there others trapped on the other side of the hollows? If so, might they also be returned to our world alive? There is much we must ask when he awakes. On another subject, this might be an odd question, but have you ever looked after a child before? Oh, what do you think? What a question. That makes two of us. Bounty hunters like me don't get much opportunity for babysitting. Still, until we can track down the boy's parents, I suppose I have little choice but to look after him myself. I suppose the first order of the day would be to get some food in his belly. He does look terribly pale after all. Methinks I'll go hunting for some meat. No, perhaps I should take him to the physician first. After all, he may be suffering from some ailment inscrutable to the eye. Or maybe I should... Damn it, I knew I wasn't cut out for this. Oh, this one's also available. Okay, I do kind of want to circle back because right now we're only at level 71 for Shadowbringers. So I think once I get to like, I don't know. Let me look. Because I know I need to do the role quest, but I'm thinking we save it for after the level 72 to 73 quest lines. Yeah? Does that sound good? Because I do need to do them. And I do want to do them on screen just so you guys see them. So I'll probably save it. I'm gonna write it down. Where is it? What quest after? Okay. I'll write it down after. Okay, I'll write it in my little notepad. Stream note. After. Go back here for role quest. Please. And I'll take a picture.
No! The door won't open.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna post this picture in my little notes. Hey. Alright. I'm gonna put a pin in that for now. We will come back after we have done some questing. Because I think logically that makes sense. Oh, I don't know why I'm going here. Well, we can set a register favorite destination. So that way it doesn't take me as much. Alright. Back to... Wait, what's my return? Is it the... Revenant's Toll! Oh, no. We gotta make it the Crystarium. If I can fucking grab it. Thank you. I've been doing that more on Snarky Bubbles, is that I've been setting my, my, like, return, my favored destinations. See? I think it's very helpful, especially if you're, like, on an alt account. Or just going through MSQ in general, like, if you, like, let's say once Evercold comes out, I think what I'll do on my Lalafell is I will set, like, I don't know, a main hub, my return point, because I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you can play the game however you want, but that's your second favorite one. The first one, the door won't open. God, I really hope, I'm really hoping for some cheesy lines from the new Veronica. Ugh, I need that. I need that in my life. Welcome back, miss. I wonder if anyone can sleep with the city in such an uproar, but will you be retiring to your quarters?
Yeah.
Very good. In light of the present situation, I have had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, miss.
Yeah.
I'm back, baby. Wait, were there no lights in here before? Is that what you're telling me? And I open it and it's the night sky. Beautiful. No, no.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it?
It's
funny how things work out.
Hi, Lilac. Been watching, have you?
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Lightwarden.
So you were.
Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source.
They have names.
Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
Yes.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years.
He is so bright.
The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So luminously pale. Oh!
So this is what the light was hiding.
Who dat?
She's here. I must go to her.
Whoa. Who dat?
Meanwhile, inside an Imperial Magitech facility in the Source. The Source!
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Oh, Estinian! Oh no, Estinian! Estinian, did you just kill a woman?
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
It's Dias!
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence.
It's
But I
Gaius.
see now we are not
Talk
the only
about
intruders.
Slay.
Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
I love Estinian's dragoon armor, but I sort of hated that they stopped putting his helmet on him. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I like the helmet. Estinian is great, but I like the helmet. He looks so cool with the helmet. You're pissing me off.
Much is yours.
Let him have his helmet.
But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places.
I just think he was so mysterious and unique with the helmet on. I'm just saying. I just called Tia snarky. Oh my gosh.
Van Baelsar in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadowhunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
What the hell?
I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
Hey!
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here.
Is what I think is happening about to come up?
Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want this facility secured!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Ha! From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Asians.
I am aware of what his Radians said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Oh. Okay, I was really scared there. No, Imperius, don't count that. No! I was just a little... I might be misremembering, but there is a moment... Ooh, wait, this Mender is kind of slay. Sorry, I got sidetracked. She's very slay. I like this Mender. Ooh. Anyway, I got a bit concerned that that was going to be a whole thing. But it's not. I think I'm thinking... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit my mic. I think I'm thinking of a different scenario. Oh. Oh, okay. Is this... What is this? An unwelcome guest. I'm trying to think. I think... I hate to do this. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think this is a good stopping point because I don't really want to stop in the middle of it. Okay. I do want to play more though, but I think I should end it here. I know. I'm also getting a bit tired. What? Oh my gosh, there's so many emotions going on. There's the disgust, there's the crying, and then there's the screaming. In no particular order. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I do think I should stop there. Yeah. I will stop this part here for Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.